Bowie was born normally, no problems whatsoever through the pregnancy. Nothing was detected early on. Then around 6 months of age, we realised that he wasn't developing as his sisters had, and as a typical child would. We were told very much that he's a boy, he's lazy, don't worry, everything's fine. But we kind of pushed because we knew that there was something not quite right. He was a bit floppy, he wasn't getting the strength at all. When he was 3, we finally got a diagnosis of Bowie syndrome. It's basically just a really rare syndrome. There's up to 60 worldwide. Bowie's 4 now, and he acts mentally and physically as around 6-month-old. He needs help with a lot. The only thing he can do independently is drink from a cup. He needs help to get dressed, to eat. He needs to be given the cup to be able to drink. We can't leave him really because he rolls, but has no sense of danger, so he'll just smack into different things. He's just a danger to himself really. So he needs that constant supervision, he needs help with everything that he does. I think the hardest part was finding out that it's a life-limiting condition. But then because he was 3, one of the big labels is that they don't often live to 2. So we'd already passed that massive milestone, which was brilliant. He doesn't do the things that typical children will go on and do, and you can watch another 4-year-old child doing what they're doing, and it stings because you're like, oh, he should be doing that. But then equally at the same time, when Bowie does learn anything, like the drinking from a cup, it's amazing. And when he sits, he does sometimes sit. If he's stimulated enough, he will sit for say 30 seconds to a minute, and he'll just stay there. And those little moments, amazing, just amazing. Well, me and my husband, we don't have time to ourselves. We don't. We've kind of got to the point now where we don't think that our parents can look after Bowie to the point, because of all the lifting and how hands-on it is. It's not fair to ask anyone to have Bowie and the 3 girls. So we just don't do things as a couple anymore. We just don't. It's hard. It's hard. It is. Yeah. The girls are just so excited. That they are just really, really excited. I think the big thing for us is the chance to be together, the 6 of us, without having to be concerned about access, because we know it's a massively accessible place for wheelchairs, and for Bowie to be involved on the rides. That's obviously a big thing for us. We want him to be involved. Speaking to Louise about the trip, she was saying about the volunteers and how we can have a volunteer with us. They'll push Bowie in the wheelchair so we can actually be right up there with him and experience everything with him. The volunteer will stay with the pushchair, different things like that. It's something that you never have when you're just at home. It's amazing really, because we can all just be together and relax and know that everything's taken care of. We haven't got to worry about, Mark, you go and do that with the girls because I need to stay here with Bowie, or vice versa, and we all have to take it in turns, and somebody always has to stay back with Bowie, or we have to worry about how do we include Bowie with this, where should we go so that he is included. And this holiday just gives that chance for all of us on a whole to experience it together, and it's just magical.